Hi, I'm excited today to share something with you, a technique that I've been trained in and I use with my clients, and it's been so successful. So I want to take you through the whole process. I want you to know that I can set up an individual appointment with you to meet for an hour, and we go through this whole process. I record it and I give you all the information ahead of time so that you can always go back and use it, and I'll send it to you. So I'm going to take you through this process. It's called tapping or emotional freedom technique. And I want to know if you suffer from physical pain, or if you feel that you're just not able to lose weight, if you hate your job, if you have test anxiety, if you are very anxious and can't sleep. This emotional freedom technique, or EFT, or tapping, can help. And I have proof. For some people, it seems a little weird at first, but trust me, it works. So it's an alternative treatment for physical pain, emotional stress, anxiety. It's referred to as tapping or psychological acupressure. One of the lessons that EFT has taught us is that it can help us calm down the nervous system. And it's so effective because it's coupled with acupuncture, but also some positive affirmations. And I'm going to take you through the entire process so that you know how it is used and you can practice and do it yourself. So what we do, first of all, is brainstorm a list of negative beliefs that you have about food or work or school or your pain. And then you choose one that you want to work on, one that's causing you the most stress or the most pain. And I usually say on a scale of 1 to 10, what's causing you the most pain or stress, and if it's an 8, 9, or 10, then we can work on that. And then I ask you to identify how you feel about it so that you can get in touch with the feelings surrounding that issue, and a little bit of where it comes from. Not really doing therapy, but just kind of get you grounded. And then I'll ask you to get grounded by putting your feet on the floor and taking a couple of deep breaths. And then I want you to describe how you feel and write down the negative stuff. So let's say you do around food or our weight. We might say, I feel fat and ugly, and food is comforting, and I'm sick all the time. And so then I ask about that and have us reframe it. And so the reframe, and these would be your words, but this is what one client had said: food is nourishing, I am healthy, and I feel okay about myself. And so taking the negative, turning it over to a positive affirmation, and then repeating that by tapping on the different acupressure points, because then that relieves the energy and makes us feel calmer. It helps us heal. It helps us digest. It's just amazing how it works. And I just worked with someone who has test anxiety. She's in college, and she could be an A student, but she just can't pass her tests. And so I helped her with this. And her first comments were, I feel stupid, tests are hard, and I am stressed to the max. And so then we thought about this, and her reframe was, I know this stuff. Tests can be passed, and this test can be passed, and I am calm. And so what we have you do is to repeat this 3 statements over and over, tapping on the meridians in our body. So we're going to start with the side of our hand, this fleshy part right here. And we will say, I know this stuff. I will pass this test, and I am calm. And then we tap the top of our head again, where there's a meridian. It's an acupressure point, saying, I know this stuff. I will pass this test, and I am calm. And then we tap the top of the head. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. Then we tap the top of the eye. I will pass this test. I know this stuff. I am calm. And then the side of the eye. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. And then under the eye. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. And then under the nose. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. And then under the chin. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. And then we hit the clavicle bone. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. And then we go under the arm, a couple of inches down under the armpit. I know this stuff. I will pass this test and I am calm. And then we switch to the other side. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this test. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I will calm. Close your eyes and take in 3 deep breaths. And how do you feel? We should feel a lot calmer. We should feel a lot more confident. Now I know some of you are saying, I can't do this in the classroom. The kids will poke fun of me or whatever. So what I tell my students or my people that I'm coaching is at least to the side of the hand, at least to the chin or the nose. You can just act like you're scratching yourself, and you can just do it very quietly. Do as many as you can and just do it very quietly to yourself. This one is especially, this is where we hold our fear and our tension. So make sure that you especially do as many as you can without, you can do it under your desk, do both hands at least, maybe do a little bit on your forehead like you're scratching. You're just kind of getting ready. Close your eyes. I know this stuff. I will pass this test. I am calm. Take a couple of deep breaths. Then answer the questions that you know ahead of time, that you already know. Go through the whole quiz and answer those so that you don't have quite so many, especially if it's a time test. I also have a whole class on test anxiety, but this one should get you started. So if you have any questions or comments, or you want to set up a session with me, email me, Connie@wellness4lifecoaching.com. Thanks for participating and thanks for hanging in there throughout the whole thing. This is really exciting stuff. Trust me, it works.